Welcome back to another episode of Mom Talk. On our last episode, we didn't even say hi. Whoops. We just got right into it.
But hi.
Hello, welcome back. Okay, Victoria has something she wants to discuss.
I told Jarrett when I was leaving the house to come record today, I was like, he was a little bit on my nerves. Believe it or not. Love him so much. And I was like, I'm going to go talk crap about you. I'll be back.
Have fun with the kids while I go talk about you.
Bye.
I mean, that's what friends do normally, but now it's just going to be everybody
Recorded.
can hear. Yeah. But Jarrett really doesn't care.
No, he actually doesn't.
He really
care.
doesn't. He'll share this episode. He doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
So what'd he do?
Okay. It's really not even his fault.
Mm-hmm.
This is me being crazy, and maybe I'm tired. Maybe I didn't sleep well. Maybe there's other factors making me more cranky. I don't know, because I never know.
Maybe.
He was drinking. Not like drinking alcohol, like drinking a Monster.
Okay. I thought you were going to say milk. I know that's his drink.
And you know that grosses me out.
Yeah, so I thought that what was happening.
No, he's drinking a Monster. And it doesn't matter what he's drinking. The sound of him drinking.
Gulping.
Makes me like, I'm so glad I had to come here tonight.
So I was like, the gulping.
I was like, can you take me to the other room? Like, I'm so rude. And I know that, but I couldn't stop it.
Yeah. But
and like, I'm just
noises sometimes are just
too much. I said, why do you drink like that? Like, this is an ongoing conversation.
Like, does he drink like he's never had a drink before and he's been outside and like,
you know how little kids will just like do the weird breathing when they're drinking?
Mm-hmm. He does that.
He doesn't do the weird breathing.
Okay.
But it's the glunk, glunk, glunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, the swallow is aggressive.
I
like,
do.
What is that? And I'm like, our kids don't even sound like this. Like, I don't live with anyone else, but wow.
In a Monster that aggressively, I don't drink them, but I feel like that's more of a sip.
Yeah.
Is it carbonated?
I don't drink energy drink.
Okay.
I think, aren't they all though?
I feel like
I've had an Alani.
Yeah.
That's carbonated. I don't do Monster.
Yeah, I haven't had a Monster specifically, but I do feel like
carbonated, and he doesn't like bubbles.
Oh, well then.
Very aggressive for bubbles.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that was annoying. He did something else. I can't even remember what, but just like little things that when you live with someone or when you've been together. Did you know it's been almost 18 years
that y'all been together?
Disgusting, right?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I knew at this point y'all were probably together longer than you had not been.
Yeah.
Because I think we talked about how he helped raise you, so he can't be mad.
He cannot be mad at how I turned out.
What you're getting.
This is your fault, sir. Yeah,
wow.
July, like off and on, like, you know, we started dating when I was 14, but yeah, 18 years in July.
Holy cow.
I know. How old am I?
You're not even that old. Y'all just been dating since you were born.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well, how's it going with the wrestling schedule?
Jordan. Okay.
I just want to irritate her more because I already know.
Well, I already got permission / told Jarrett I was going to be talking. Wrestling's rough.
Yeah.
Wrestling's rough, and there's a lot I can't say on here because it involves other people.
But just the schedule in itself is insane, which any parent that's got their kid in any sport, I think, knows obviously what a big commitment that is.
Mm-hmm. And Jarrett and I knew wrestling was a lot. Jarrett wrestled all through high school. It's a lot. And we kind of knew, but we didn't know the full extent. He's gone every Saturday from October until February.
Yeah.
Or like into February a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And not just gone for like, you know, a few hours.
Right. Not a couple hours practice.
We're gone from like 6 a.m. to like 9 p.m.
Yeah. Did he even have meets? Tournaments? What are they called?
Matches, tournaments.
Did he even have any that were that long back in our day?
Oh, yes. I remember going with his family to some. And those are the only ones that I really had to stay at that long, is when they were out of town and I went with his family.
Mm-hmm.
If they were here in town and I went, I would just go for like however long and then leave.
Right.
So it didn't seem as bad back then. Plus, I was watching him wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he is coaching.
Yeah.
It's different. And we have kids. He's not in high school. Mm-hmm. It's a completely different experience. Yeah, practices being from right after school until 6.
That is such a long time.
So 2:30 to 6.
Yeah.
And it's Monday through Friday. and then you're gone from 6 a.m. till whatever time Saturday evening.
Yeah, that's a huge commitment. I mean, I feel like you and I, of course, have been talking about this. Like,
Yeah.
even, I mean, Emma has dance at some point Monday through Thursday, not that long.
Yeah.
And then the only time she travels is usually 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Henry, baseball might be twice a week, and then 5 to 6 tournaments, which, yeah, they take up a Saturday and Sunday, but only
There's-
5 or 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the wrestling
It's intense.
has got it beat.
It's intense. For sure. And he is an assistant coach.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a lot of time, but
So you're back to single parenting?
Yeah, and I feel like it's actually more than when he was a firefighter.
I mean, it sounds like it's more because it's every single day that late. And
Right. It's a lot. Yes, he comes home eventually every night, but by the time he gets home, it's like, good night, kids.
yeah. And they're asleep sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't think Jarrett...
okay, that's another thing too. Yes, practices go till 6. Okay, some of the practices go till 4:30.
Okay.
Only at certain points do they go till 6. But right now we're in a 6 o'clock time. He also has weeknight matches.
Oh, yeah, because those have run late.
He's gotten home at midnight on school night.
I can't imagine
Because, okay,
what I would do.
I mean, yeah, you gotta like finish the match and then wait for the parents to pick up. And if it's at another school, you have to return the van. The van lives at a different school than ours.
Explain that to me.
I can't.
I'm like, why?
No,
Why don't y'all have a van?
I think the school system like shares vans.
Okay.
I don't know why it lives at the school it lives at. Thankfully, that school's close to ours. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I know there's a reason. I don't care.
Just don't know what it is. Yeah.
And I don't care enough to ask. I'm sure he could tell me. It just is what it is.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I do think it was a bigger commitment than he even thought it was going to be.
You know, I think
time-wise,
I think he might have anticipated it or just, doesn't care as much. But I still think it's more than what we thought. And, different than when he was in school. They had a different coach. They had a different practice schedule. That's not Jarrett's decision to make. He is not the head coach. So he's just kind of like on whatever schedule.
Right, whatever they're doing.
That person thinks is best.
Do your kids like to go and watch the matches? Have y'all gone to some?
We've gone to some. We went to Slam Fest. And we've gone to a few home matches.
But they're like...
They want the concession stand.
I mean, I can't blame them.
And that's about it.
Yeah, I can't blame that.
They have gone to, I think, 2 or 3 practices with Jarrett because I've had things like doctor's appointments and stuff.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
What do they do? Just run around on the mats?
Yeah. They've got like a separate little area. And somebody else brings a child.
Okay.
So they have a friend sometimes to play with.
This is not like an unheard of event.
No. It's not all the time. It's like random. Or I can like pick them up after whatever. Like they're not there the whole time. They had a practice. They didn't have a tournament on a Saturday, and they had like a practice on a Saturday. And I'm like, okay, well, you have to take them. I didn't know that was going to be a thing, so I'm busy. I thought you didn't have a tournament, so we were good.
But then you had practice.
And they like going to practice.
They do.
They like that more than the matches because Jarrett can still be interactive with them.
Yeah, he's got to be in the zone for that.
And they like to see Jarrett wrestling the children.
Okay. Yes.
Because when he's just coaching at a tournament, he's just on the side and they're like, Dad's not doing anything cool.
Right. It's boring.
And we don't know these children.
Yeah.
So I do see why they don't enjoy it that much.
Yeah, like you're not even a parent going through this watching your kid.
I'm not even watching my husband.
Right.
He's standing there yelling at these kids.
Do you think he's enjoyed getting to coach?
I think so. And I think he is good at it.
Yeah.
I think he's a good coach. I think he's a good teacher. I think he's very patient.
And
I mean, he was a really good wrestler back in the day. And I mean, I guess still because he's out here throwing these kids. Now he's throwing these kids around.
Okay, so enlighten us on what happened one night when he wasn't home and you had an injury. Okay. So he was there late for a match or a practice?
This was a match, tournament or a match. I don't even know what. Oh, it was a school night, so it was a match.
Okay.
He was there really late. The kids had been crazy. And it was finally bedtime. And I was like, good night. Love you so much. I don't want to see you till morning. And they stayed upstairs. I was like, you know what? I've earned a bath. I have earned a hot bath. That is my thing. That is my hobby. Get in the bathtub, laying there scrolling, pretending I don't have children in the house, actually. I don't hear you.
I mean,
I hear the footsteps.
You were clocked out.
I was clocked out. And I'm used to this. I have done 24-hour shifts. I've done 48-hour shifts. I have done 48 plus.
Yeah, so you put them to bed, you do your thing.
Yeah. This is not new to any person in this home. I hear the footsteps. I'm like, whatever. As long as they're not hurting each other, I cannot care anymore today. But then they started hurting each other. I can hear them yelling. So then I get out of this bath, and I tried yelling from the bathtub. It didn't do. It did not do anything. So I get out of the bathtub, and I wish they still had a camera, like a baby monitor in their room. I just feel like they're too old for that.
Yeah, but you could have gotten their reaction.
I know. And I could have talked to them and been like, stop.
Oh, yeah.
So I am huffing and puffing and getting out of this bathroom. I'm like getting dried off my towel on real quick to go up there and bust them doing whatever they're doing that they're not supposed to be doing. And I did not take my time to dry off and got out of my bathroom, my room, down the hall, right at the corner. You've been to my house, like coming out the hallway to go through my kitchen and go upstairs.
Your tile kitchen.
My tile that I hate because it's white. Slip, fall, and bust my whole body.
A total wipeout.
I wish somebody was filming me.
It's really not funny.
It's not.
But you text me, and I thought you had broken your whole knee.
I thought I had broken my whole knee. I do not like. I have a high pain tolerance. I feel like
I think you do. Yeah.
And I am like tears crying, sweating. I'm like, am I going to throw up? I'm in so much pain.
I mean, your knee, like, I don't even, it goose sagged out immediately.
I was like, is my kneecap on the side of my knee?
Yes, because the way it was on the side.
Yeah.
We'll have to post pictures of her knee because, whoa.
Bless.
And your wrist.
My wrist, my hand bruised. The palm of my hand. I don't know what you got to do to bruise the palm of your hand. It bruised.
Quickly.
Very.
I didn't know if you were going to be able to get off the floor.
I didn't for like a good minute.
Did your kids hear you fall?
They didn't hear me fall, but then once I was on the floor, I did not have my phone with me.
Okay.
So I was like,
Yeah.
And he thought he was in trouble, so he didn't come at first. I was like, I have fallen.
I have fallen and I cannot get up.
So he came running downstairs, and bless his sweet little heart. You know, he is the reason. They're both the reason I fell. All that fighting. But they felt bad, and they thought they were in so much trouble because I was down on the floor.
No, I feel like they would be terrified.
No, they were scared.
Coming down to witness that when they know they're the reason you were coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. So Mason goes to the freezer and Jarrett has some type of seeds saved in our freezer to plant. Like he saved them from whatever food.
Okay.
And they're in the freezer to stay fresh. I don't know.
Sure.
They're in a glass jar. And Mason brought me this glass jar of frozen seeds to try to be nice and helpful. I was like, okay, can you get like the ice roller or like frozen vegetables instead of this glass
jar?
And he's like, now what? I was like, I don't know, Mason.
You're like, I got to sit here for a minute.
I was down for like 10, 15 minutes.
I mean, you told me you had to crawl back into your room.
I had to like scoot. It was not really a crawl because I couldn't use my knee.
Oh, true.
And then I got to the room and I like was able to stand up using my bed to help me.
I know. I was like, how did you get in your bed?
Also, I was in the bath and I didn't drain the water. I planned on going back.
Yeah.
So like naked and afraid.
Truly.
Like I'm in this towel and can't walk.
Yeah.
I was like, I have at least got to get underwear on because nobody can come help me like this.
Cannot be saved naked.
And Jarrett's going to be at least like, at that point I knew he was going to be like 2 or 3 more hours.
Yeah, he was not about to be home.
He was not on his way. I was like, I have got to get off the floor. Also, my front door has like a big circle of like glass. So I'm like, nobody's coming to my house, but if they did, they could see me.
Yeah. Straight through.
Like if the neighbor came to ask to borrow baking soda,
a cup of sugar.
One of our neighbors did ask for a box of baking soda one time.
A whole box?
Well, they said, can I have like 2 tablespoons?
Okay.
And so I'm like, they're going to come over right now.
At 9 p.m. Absolutely.
And just see me on this floor naked in a towel with a broken knee.
Yeah.
and my front door was unlocked. I was like, somebody is coming in.
Victoria, why is your door unlocked?
I wasn't done for the night.
But you were in the bath.
I have 3 dogs. Nobody was going to get in sneakily.
Okay.
The dogs are all in their kennels. They could not help me either.
No.
2 of them wouldn't have. Now, Oakley, she's a lab. Like, she could have absolutely helped me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, tragic.
Oh.
And it hurt so bad.
And you can't take anything.
I cannot take ibuprofen, Aleve. I cannot take any NSAIDs. Nothing to help with the inflammation.
Only Tylenol.
Tylenol.
Tylenol doesn't help. I want to know who it helps.
I want to know who it helps too, but let me tell you what. Mixing ibuprofen and Tylenol does do something for me, but Tylenol by itself doesn't. Well, this is back when I could take it.
Mm-hmm.
But taking it with ibuprofen did more than ibuprofen by itself.
A little cocktail.
So I don't know if the Tylenol secret undercover sneaky doing something, but I felt no relief from that. I never have. It doesn't help a headache.
No.
It doesn't help anything I need it to help, actually. I just take it to try every time.
Yeah.
Because what else can I do?
I know. I mean, right. You have to just to see.
I'm like, let me put some ice and a prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all I got.
So you made it up into the bed.
Made it up into the bed, got some pajamas on.
And what were your kids doing then? Did you let them stay with you? Or
absolutely. Get your
made them go upstairs?
I was like, y'all need to go upstairs and get some sleep now.
Mm.
I said, I'm going to go to bed. And I cannot help you.
Yeah.
I said, so if you absolutely need something, come let me know.
Yeah, you couldn't have got the stairs.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I could barely get to my bed. It was painful. It was bad. I went to TOA, the walk-in.
Mhm.
Very nice, by the way. I was in and out.
Did you go the next day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I knew you still, I remembered you still went to work.
I did go to work. The amount of pain I was in the next day, because I was like, okay, like this is really bad, but maybe in the morning, maybe I can sleep it off. I could not sleep it off. It hurt to put pressure. It hurt to bend. It hurt to keep straight. Oh, Lucy. Everything hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, this is not good. Don't cover the mic now. Yeah, and TOA, very nice, quick, easy. I was able to get an x-ray, see the PA.
Mm-hmm.
He did some wiggling around. He was like, yeah, swollen. He's like, nothing's broken, but we can't like rule out anything being torn.
Right.
I was like, well, I don't want that.
No.
So he put me in an immobilizer and told me to have a follow-up.
Which is that big?
It's like a big from my thigh to my ankle.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And you're not bending at all.
Okay.
Very straight.
All the time? Or did you sleep with it?
I tried. I couldn't.
Okay.
But it was waking me up in the middle of the night. It was so painful.
The pain.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That was not a good time.
Do you feel like it's better?
I do feel like it's better. I can finally like bend it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was killing me. Because when I get in bed, I bend my left knee and get in bed.
Oh, yeah.
Like I bend my knee to get it. I don't know why. I just do. I don't like sit my butt down and then swing my legs up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how I've been doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the night, I forgot my leg was broken.
Mm-hmm.
Did it, and I woke Jarrett up because I was just like,
Yeah.
in so much pain. There's nothing he could do, but I needed him to know.
Well, it's nice. Somebody's awake with you.
Yeah. He wasn't.
Not.
He wasn't. He was barely responsive.
How's your wrist?
Wrist is good. Wrist was better like 2-3 days after.
The knee took the most.
Yeah. And now, because it was one thing to be able to bend it again, but I can also like squat to get things now. Like I could not squat even after I could bend.
And you weren't allowed to or allowed to go up the stairs?
No.
Can you do stairs yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Like it feels much better. And I feel like truly it did get better overnight, just not the first night.
Yeah. Like just one night.
Yeah, it took
overnight.
some time because, yeah, it was weird. But I'm glad it's doing better.
Okay,
I
good.
canceled that follow-up.
Shocking.
So I hope it's really fine.
Well, I guess you'll know soon enough.
I will.
So out of the brace, though.
Nobody told me to do that, but yeah.
Okay. Since you didn't have the follow-up.
And I have been putting like a regular brace on.
Like just at the knee.
Mm-hmm. But like I'm not walking around with a stiff leg.
Was this already your bad knee?
No, it was my good knee.
Shoot.
I know.
Now what are you going to do?
Hope it stays better.
Hobbling around.
Yeah, we'll see what happens to me.
Okay, I feel like you have a lot going on right now because you've also like started seeing a new dentist.
You know, I started seeing this dentist after I got diagnosed because I had a tooth situation right after that. And I was terrified because part of my tooth just broke off.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's not good.
No. And we don't love the dentist on a normal day. I know some people
No.
love getting their teeth cleaned. Joseph goes 3 times a year for the fun of it.
I don't mind a cleaning.
No, I don't like any of it.
I don't like anything beyond. And I don't love a cleaning. I'm okay.
You're fine.
Yeah. So I go to the dentist. Oh, but what really sold me on this place, I can't do the sedation
Dentistry.
option because of my lungs, but I would absolutely do that if I could.
Mm-hmm.
This place also is not very like dentist office-y. It's not like the harsh medical lighting.
Mm-hmm.
It's very like there's a big open window, like floor to ceiling window and that's your view.
Yeah, you just get to look
And
out.
then I'm watching Family Feud or
Yeah.
HGTV.
Mm-hmm.
I go, oh, that time they 3D printed me a piece of tooth.
Oh my gosh.
And that sold me.
Yeah.
Are you truly?
Fancy.
Lucy. Oh. She's relaxed.
Oh, I'm like, is she?
Yeah. So 3D printed the tooth and said, okay, that should last about 20 years.
And did what? Just glued it right on?
Cement.
Wow.
I was like, oh, I was definitely expecting dentures.
Yes.
Because one tooth broke.
Yes.
Let's really go worst case. So that sold me on this place. And then I went back because, why did I go back?
Was it time? Oh, your little piece chipped.
My front tooth on my coffee cup one day.
Yeah.
So I went back, I was like, hi, this happened. And while I was there, I was like, you know what? Let's schedule a cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
New year.
Yes.
Schedule the cleaning, go in, they do the exam. They're like, oh, you have a lot going on. I was like, do I? I'm not in any type of pain.
I was going to say, you didn't feel like there was a problem.
And they were like, yeah. I was like, uh-oh.
Do share.
That's bad news when I hate dental work.
Yeah.
So she tells me all the things I have going on. And pretty much the meds I'm on for this pulmonary hypertension are not compatible with teeth in general, apparently.
Great.
So I got a lot of work to get done. And I was like, is there anything? Because if you tell me I got 4,000 cavities, I feel gross.
Right. Like you're not doing something right.
I was like, is there anything I can be doing? She was like, I mean, you could floss more, but like, no.
Oh, who can't?
No.
Yeah.
I'm like, what to be whatever. I'm just not probably doing. It's not that I don't like my teeth, but how often do you floss?
You're already having to fall out of the bathtub to go get your kids. We don't have time.
How often do you floss?
Whenever. Random. Got something in my teeth.
I'm like, if I get something stuck in my teeth, I'll go ahead and do the whole mouth.
The whole person gets it.
And I have a water pick.
I do have a water pick. I do like to floss. I just don't do it every night.
No. I like the water pick.
Remember that one year you were like, I'm going to floss every day?
It was a goal.
Yeah, you did it for a long time.
I did. And that was not that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
So I just really don't know how we got here so fast. And again, 2 years ago, I didn't have any cavities. So what in the last 2 years went wrong?
Yeah, your pulmonary hypertension's getting you. Not like that's not enough to deal with. It's got to move to the mouth. Yeah.
Outrageous. So yeah, I have to get all these fillings done.
When she texts me all the dates, I was like, whoa.
And I haven't even scheduled everything that needs to be done.
I know. You were like, and that's just a little bit at a time. You had 2 in one day the other day.
Did I tell you what they did up here?
No.
4 fillings.
So they did get 4.
They got 4.
And then what was your appointment where you had 1 at 1 and 1 at 3?
So they did a polish at 1 and then dental work at 3.
What's the polish? Exactly what it sounds like?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure because I had a cleaning
Okay.
a few weeks ago.
Just shines them right up, though?
I guess. I'm like, is this prep work? Whatever it meant.
You're like not even asking at
I'm
this
not
point.
asking
Just go to
questions.
these appointments.
Just do it. So yeah, and then the medicine I'm on, it's a vasodilator, so it like increased blood flow. So she's working on my mouth. She's like, are you on blood thinners? I'm like, no, but like I'm on this. And she's like, okay. She's like, you have so much blood and swelling right now.
And don't you every time you brush?
Not every time I
Okay.
brush. It kind of depends on if I take my meds before or after I brush and how,
Close to that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like, if I wake up and take my meds and then an hour later brush my teeth, yes. If I brush my teeth before I take my meds, no. It really depends.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, she was going to do 4 like permanent composite whatever fillings up there. But I was so swollen and bloody, she couldn't. The 4th one she did is like a temporary filling.
No.
And she'll have to do the composite at a different time.
How did you feel like the fillings went? Like, were you comfortable?
I was comfortable.
Okay.
I feel like the place I used to go, I got like 7 shots to make me numb because I could always feel something. And this time, there's like 2 shots and I'm good.
And then how long were you numb after?
I mean, I was fine almost by the time I left.
Oh, that would be nice because, like, the place you said, my entire face
Like, I felt
would
like,
be numb for 7 or 8 hours.
not even trying to be funny, I really was like, am I having a stroke sometimes? Because my eye would feel weird. Like, it went up.
It went up so far.
And you had to give me 7 shots.
Mm-hmm.
And it like down my neck, like the whole thing would be numb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, first it didn't work, then it worked too well. But also, why is my eye numb, but I still feel you in my mouth? So I do like that it's very
Gentle.
Yeah. And they have this thing they put in your mouth, and it's like a jack for your teeth, for your mouth.
Keep your mouth open.
Mm-hmm.
So like that game that you play where you put something in your mouth.
Yeah, kind of. Props it open, but the thing also has a light in it and the suction.
Oh.
So they're not shoving
Something else. Yeah.
Yeah. So it lights it up for them.
Mm-hmm.
Got the
Multi-purpose.
suction. But since they were all like on this very back, they had to pull my mouth so much. There's like a tear on the corner of my mouth.
Yeah.
But is what it is.
When's your next one? Like, how soon?
Next Thursday.
Do you get a long break?
Like 10 days.
Oh.
I know. So I'm like, this corner better be
Right.
better.
Yeah, she needs to be healed before you have to go back.
Because they're doing this side.
Other side.
Mm-hmm.
Are they doing like top, bottom?
I don't know what the game plan is.
The map.
I'm like, do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do have a lot going on my knee, my teeth. Outrageous. Mason has to also get fillings.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Is he nervous?
No.
Okay.
He has to get 2 pulled. He's got
Like space for space?
He's got a spacing issue. He has a small mouth, according to the dentist.
Okay.
And he's already got 2 adult teeth that are growing like this. Like directly behind each other.
How does that happen?
He didn't have enough room. And like his gums are like way down on the front one because the second adult tooth
Is pushing in so much?
Mm-hmm. So we have to remove these canines to try to get room because he has 2 more teeth down here that can't come in that are trying to.
So how are all these teeth going to fit?
We don't know.
Do you feel like he has a small mouth?
He runs it a lot. So now I think he got a big mouth. No, I really don't know. I don't feel like it's small. But
Like, that sounds definitely crowded.
it's crowded in there.
Yeah.
And his baby teeth, I thought he had just like great teeth. I was like, we are golden.
Yeah. You're like, we don't have to do anything.
He didn't have any gaps. He had very like good sized teeth. But apparently that's not great. You want a little gappiness?
So that
Or little tiny baby teeth, like little teeth, which Remi
Okay.
has little teeth and slight gaps. So I might be fine with her.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But his teeth were so nice and they fit so well, but those were baby teeth. Why would I think adult teeth would?
I wouldn't even think of that, but yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
You need some space in there for the bigger ones.
So we're starting with 2.
Teeth are wild.
Aren't they weird?
They really like fascinate me
They're creepy.
with the coming in and the falling out and
And like
it's weird.
the baby teeth being like up in your skull
Yes.
and then they come down.
Yeah, when you see the
X-
x-rays of that, man, that's so weird.
It's weird. It's creepy.
And it's like everybody's at a different rate and time and
But here's a range
yeah,
of when it should or could.
when your teeth should fall out. That's weird.
And it only happens once and it's while you're young.
Yeah.
And we're just like, okay,
Cool. If you say so.
that's normal. Here's a fairy to make it better.
Not literally. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, and then he had the nerve to be like, how did I get cavities? And I was like, when I say, hey, you only brush your teeth for 30 minutes, or 30 seconds, go brush them some more,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't, that's how. He's like, well, why would you let me get cavities?
Oh,
You're not 2. I'm not in your mouth brushing your teeth. You're almost 7.
yeah.
Brush your
them.
teeth.
Okay, but is it because they're too crowded?
So I don't think so. I
Okay.
think he's just not. It could be. But also, I don't floss his teeth.
Maybe a mix.
But Mason loves a floss pick.
Yeah. I love a floss pick.
That's how to do it.
Yeah.
But no, he does love a floss pick.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, don't ask me how you got cavities.
No.
I'm crystal clear. And he's like, well, I just don't think you should let me have cavities.
If I could prevent it, I'd try to tell you.
Anyhow.
So y'all are just living at the dentist for a while.
Yeah. I'm just going to have my check deposited
To the dentist. And what about Remi?
You know, she's chilling.
Oh, I know what she's doing. Because I've seen the videos. Will Jarrett allow us to talk about that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get for Christmas? Is it a Wii?
A playground, a next playground.
Okay.
And your body is the controller.
Okay, so similar but more updated than a Wii.
And there's a Barbie dancing game on there, and she loves it, and she's pretty good at it.
She is good at it.
She watches the dance for each song like 3-4 times, and then she doesn't even really need to watch it. She just
knows
do
it. Because she's a trained dancer. She takes dance.
You know, she loves dance
I know.
so much. Okay, and Mason loves this game. It's high kicks, and there's these green circles, and you have to like kick the circles.
Oh, that's good.
And you're on a timer.
Mhm.
And it is fun. I do like it too. Remi likes for him to play that, me to play music, and her to dance on the coffee table.
Oh, I did not know how this all came about.
This is the story.
Okay.
This is like wrestling nights. I'm not trying to lose my marbles. I'm picking my battles. She got up on the table.
It's a lower coffee table.
No,
like it's not like a tall kitchen table or anything.
No.
No.
She's not on the countertop.
Yeah.
But she did have on her heels and tried to get up there.
She has a look.
She does. She hopped up on that table in the heels, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, you can either dance in the heels or dance on the table. And she's like, okay.
Fair. No, Victoria texted me like with some really strong parenting, and I was like, I don't see a problem. Heels or table.
Yeah, I was like, this is not mom of the year material at all. She might vote me for that, though. She was having the time of her life.
She was enjoying herself.
And, you know, we just got Pandora on shuffle, which is risky business. We are not playing Kids Bop.
No.
As much as Jarrett would love
prefer it.
And we do listen to some Kids Bop.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not all. I can't do that all the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Probably some questionable music choices got mixed in. It's not like I'm playing inappropriate songs on purpose. They're just all my Pandora.
I know.
And I like them.
Mm-hmm.
And when a bad word comes on, I'm like, blah, blah, blah.
Like ignore.
I'm like, la, 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 la. You don't hear anything. And it's on a Bluetooth speaker, so I'll like sometimes turn the volume down if I'm in the room.
Just turn it down real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's dancing on the table. She got her microphone, and she's like putting her hands on the wall.
It is a performance.
I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
Who taught you this?
Let her choreograph and do her whole thing.
But where'd you learn this? This is not what's happening in dance class. I know that.
No, people are born with this. She doesn't have to learn it.
Clearly. Because I'm like, when have you ever seen anyone even dance on a table? But it's a stage. If you didn't know.
I was going to say.
It's not a table to her.
Exactly.
I'm like, it just looks questionable if you don't know it's a stage.
She needs a solo already through Natalie's.
Oh, God.
I'll be talking about it.
No, I'm like, girl, you are something.
I love it.
I love her having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And she was having so much fun.
Yeah, she enjoys it.
And then Jarrett has seen this in person, too. Because
I was going to say, you told me that you were worried about Jarrett coming home and seeing this.
Yeah, I was like, what is he going to think about this? And then he saw it, and he also saw how much fun she was having.
Yeah.
And it is a stage.
Yeah, it's a stage.
Living her best life.
As she should.
And then, you know, Mason is also living his best life because she doesn't want to take a turn on the high kick game. So he just gets to play.
That's a win-win for you.
And when I'm by myself,
yeah,
at 8 o'clock at night, yeah.
Yeah, that's You got to count that as
And
a
I
win.
can sit on the couch and watch them at the same time.
Yeah, you're in there with them, watch them, they're both happy. So y'all better get this high kick, whatever Victoria's got,
Get
if
the
you need
next
it.
playground.
I mean, they're getting the energy out and all that.
I did the high kick game for a few days in a row.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty sore.
my abs hurt.
Yeah.
Like my abs, my legs. I was sore. And
I
they have like
I need to
Zumba.
look into this.
They have Zumba on there too.
Okay.
They got some workout stuff.
I have been doing my walking pad as much as I can because it's so cold.
Yeah. I do love my walking pad.
You just added some Zumba kicks.
The research study I'm in right now,
Mhm.
part of it, I have to do 6-minute walks at certain times throughout it. I have to wear this till September for the research.
Oh, yeah, that's long.
It's a long one.
Mm-hmm.
And several 6-minute walks throughout it. I have to find somewhere to do my walk that's indoor, flat, unobstructed, 100 feet.
So where are you going to go?
I don't know. I have to figure that out because my first one's coming up soon.
Like a mall walker?
I don't know. And I have to do it on FaceTime. And I have to have my pulse ox with me that they sent me. They sent me all the equipment. They sent me the tape measure, pulse ox, the Fitbit. They sent me all the equipment I need. But I'm like, you didn't send me an indoor, flat, unobstructed
Right.
100-foot runway.
100
100 feet. Okay, so like I had to ask chat, but 94 feet is a basketball court.
Okay, I was going to say, could you do this at the school, but
I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Be like, hey, I need to clock out and walk
And
up and down the hallway and hope a student doesn't come?
I know. I'm also thinking of like the churches that have a court or like a walking area.
I thought about Jarrett's parents, have a really, what is that even called?
I don't know.
Like the barn house situation.
Yeah, like a barn dominium.
Yeah, and like a big portion of that is a shop garage situation. So I'm like, I don't know how, I don't think, it might be 100 feet.
Okay, but let's say it's 50. Can you go back and forth?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I need to ask the coordinator.
Yeah.
Because who has I need to know what other people in the study are doing. Are they at a gym?
Right, and you said it has to be indoor.
Yeah, because they don't want weather to be a factor.
And
I have to have another adult with me.
As a proxy or what?
I think it's like a liability situation because the 6-minute walk,
Okay, if something happened. Okay.
And they want somebody, it's called the Borg scale. I have to rate how much shortness of breath I'm dealing with. So that chart was in the kit and somebody needs to have the pulse ox put on me.
And you have to do this soon.
Yes.
Okay. We'll definitely have to update everybody on that. I'm interested on where you find.
I'm interested to see what I find.
Okay, well, y'all are caught up from this week. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here with us. Don't forget to follow us on our Apple, our Spotify, our Instagram, and subscribe to the podcast on those. And if you'll rate and review our podcast. Thanks. Bye.